No. Pronounce and pronouns are different words. I was being silly.
Yeah, he is always trying to be silly.
I was being silly and pedantic, and also you gave me a grammar or a spelling error to work with, and
he ran with it.
I really like running with those.
Yep. He is my editor, and he really likes running with those. I want 3 pigs and a rabbit, please. Actually, I don't even need the pigs anymore. Or I don't need the rabbit anymore, because we got the rabbit's foot.
You don't need the pigs anymore. Didn't you get the truffle oil?
I need 3 pigs. That's all.
There are times when you having English as a second language makes it problematic.
English is a brutal language to learn.
English is terrible. We're the worst.
For every rule, everything is an exception.
I said that wrong. The English are the worst.
The English is the worst. Yes.
No, not the English is the worst.
I don't know. Englishing is hard.
See, I was making the grammar joke again because.
Yeah, and none of us get it. So
the
something
English,
tells me there's something wrong with your grammar jokes.
As in the people. What kind of animals did you need?
I need 3 pigs.
1. Oh my gosh. For British English to American English, since it becomes easier. Yeah, but they spell everything wrong.
Not even going there. Like, I can't. Americans do spell everything wrong. In the US, as a Canadian, using the Queen's language, I find it difficult at times because all programs seem to want to spell everything in the American language. And that doesn't go so well. Check. Yeah, British English is so much easier. American English is lazy. It's just pure laziness.
I'm loving these default names.
Some of them are just, you're like, what? Okay, I have 1 more egg to process and 2 pieces of wool, and I'm done for the day. Although I have not checked the mushrooms.
We're doing the bare minimum, and yet somehow we're working really, really hard.
The difference is this is what I do every day.
The difference is I'm doing it this time.
Yeah, and you're not quite up to the speed in which I go. Because by now I would have done the honey, the greenhouse, the animals, collected from out of the barns, did all the crops, replanted if necessary, and had all of the stuff going in everything. So the spinning wheel would be going, the mayonnaise maker would be going, all of that. And have watered the indoor ones, changed the jam, and got the barrels going. The archaic form, to me, archaic means Shakespearean. I don't know if you're referring to that. Or King James, for that matter. All of these and thous. That's kind of rough. I do love hearing Shakespeare in Russian, though. It sounds really good. See, that's the problem with the these and thous is it's so close to Latin, and Latin being a dead language. Although I really, 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 really wanted to learn Latin when I was in school. But we didn't have it. We had 3 choices: English, French, and German. And French is mandatory up to a certain level of hours of instruction. You must take, you have to take French. And then after that, you have a choice between French and German, and I continued with French. And then in university, I took some Spanish, which completely destroyed my French because Spanish and French are so close that it's impossible to figure out what you're talking about. What are you doing?
I don't know.
You're coming to bed, remember? The whole let's get this done and end the day quickly? Chopping trees is not let's get this done and end the day quickly. Oh,
Maybe
you're supposed to
not
collect
you.
berries. Shoot, you're on berry duty. Oh, no, seriously. Move along. He is a 12-year-old when it comes to certain words. I don't know if the something I am broadcasting keeps freezing.
Yeah, that's probably your fault. I want to say it's your fault.
I don't know if it's freezing in the stream.
Oh no, if it's freezing on your computer, it's definitely freezing in the stream.
Oh, man. I don't know how to fix that. Yeah, you are freezing all over the place.
I might have an idea on how to fix it, but you really won't like it.
Do you want me to stop and start it again?
No. It's not that kind of a thing. I won't even say it.
You can't drop that and say nothing. Come on. No, now you're just ticking me off. I'm going to close something so that you can't even be on the stream if it's not a high enough quality. Because you refuse to tell me what it is needed to fix it.
It's probably a better processor or some other resource.
So you're blaming my computer.
Not a software thing or an internet thing or...
No.
Could be a backbone internet thing because CenturyLink broke the internet again this week.
So maybe it's what you're sending to me.
It could be anywhere along the route. Ooh, rancher or tiller. Crops were 10% more, animal products were 20% more.
We do artisan products.
Okay. Which one did you pick?
I went probably with the crops because we didn't have animals at the time.
Okay. Then I will take the animal products one. And we'll get 20% more on that.
All right.
Woohoo, I'm bringing in the money.
Yeah, no. Can you just move on? Because it's stuck. I'm kind of frustrating. And I'm watching your stream and it's not actually right for your stream.
What all are we doing? What is the last thing that we need?
Pomegranate tree.
That is just sleeping every day?
That is sleeping.
Okay, so can we just fast forward time?
I still want to do all the other things. There's no point in having wasted all the time and money on those things.
There's so many crops in here.
Then do the crops. Do your job.
I don't have anything to replace them with.
I will put stuff to replace them with. How many days?
Oh, wait.
11?
Okay.
What you're saying is you're out of seeds.
No, I just don't know what to put down. I am out of the seeds that you gave me.
You will find in the dump chest 2 seeds.
Literally none of these need seeds.
Then there isn't a problem. You confuse me. What is your issue?
I don't have any issues.
All right. Then we're all good.
Do these blueberries come up every day?
I don't think they're every day, but they are quite often.
Okay.
The ones that are not starred in any way, they go into the... come back here. I don't have to pet all these things anymore. What are you doing in here?
I'm doing exactly what I said.
You do not do the crops in here. I said I do everything inside the fence.
Oh my gosh.
This is a fence. You are offensing me.
I mean, I try. That was not on purpose, though. That's why I was asking, because I...
You do the crops down below and only the crops down below. That's it.
Okay.
I do all the pickups, I do the petting, I do the checks, I do everything in here.
Every 4th day? Okay. So what did you want me to do with the blueberries? You said something about stars and no stars.
You can put them all in the put away box.
Put away box. Okay.
The dump box.
Okay.
You've upset me because you've stepped over your boundaries.
Sorry, I was trying to help.
Then help in the way that you were told to help. I do up here. That is my job. You have trees down there and crops down there to look after.
There are no trees down there.
Stop milking it. And nope, I didn't tell him to pick anything out of the greenhouse. I wasn't even aware that he knew there was something in the greenhouse.
Of course I know there's something in the greenhouse because I'm trekking on the pomegranate tree because that's our goal, right?
Yeah, but there's nothing that can be done with the pomegranate tree. I go in there each day and I have to be careful with the crops that are in there. That it? Okay. Pigs look huge when they're backed up, but they don't look so huge the other way. Because I said everything inside of the fence I was doing.
There's no fence in there that I saw. There's a walkway.
No, inside of that area is all fenced in. I'm confused as to how you didn't notice there was a great big gate you had to open to get through.
There's no gate in the greenhouse.
There's a gate to get into the greenhouse area. How did you get to the greenhouse?
Okay, I did not know that there was that restriction. I didn't know that you were talking about the fence that is outside the farm area.
There are some days that...
I would call that a wall, not a fence also.
This is one of
like
those, you're an American.
A chain
I'll
link
let it go.
fence. A wall is a wall built with like stones or concrete or something.
It is made out of stone.
Then it's not a fence.
Oh my god. Because the wooden one that was there was deteriorating.
Alright, I've got an idea. Incognito, google.ca.
Oh my gosh, are you seriously going to Google it? Instead of
I'm gonna
putting crops down on the ones that are emptied, you're going to spend that time Googling, because that's a better use of your time and talents and promised activities. Maybe you should go back mining, because the level of help I'm getting from you is about the same.
Alright, you may have a case here. Okay. I don't know what...
If a doghouse could have a doghouse in it, you would be inside that doghouse. I am running and planting the crops in the area in which I am not supposed to be in.
Want me to be quiet or explain how what you said made it obvious to me that you told him to pick the crops when I stood by him? Yeah, you were telling me to pick up the crops while I was checking on the pomegranate tree, so I...
There was no
picked
way
up the
for me to know
crops.
you were doing the pomegranate tree because I was working on something else. Because you weren't supposed to be checking on the pomegranate tree.
But
I don't know
there
why
was a
you were
way to
in
know.
there.
It's in the corner of the stream.
You had no reason to be in the greenhouse. And you were asking about blueberries, which I thought was weird because I thought maybe I had planted blueberries down here. Now I need fertilizer. That was the last of that seed anyways.
Do you need fertilizer or do you want me to bring fertilizer?
I am going to get fertilizer because you don't know where it goes. Because it's supposed to go where you were supposed to have planted a crop yesterday. Definite hostility here. Let's just be clear going forward. Is that better?
Yeah. That's all
Crops
I'm asking.
that are at the bottom of the farm towards the exit where the trees are down there that give us sap and stuff. Those are the crops you need to harvest. If there is a hole where something has come up and it's no longer there, you will take the seeds that will be sitting inside of the... Hang on, I gotta do this in the right order. The seeds that'll be sitting inside of the dump chest, which is the brown chest closest to the front door. You will take those seeds and plant them in its place. Is that clear?
Yep.
In the same day.
Do you need me to do that now?
No. I am putting the seeds in this box, and holy Moses, there's a lot of stuff in this box.
Is there going to be fertilizer involved?
There shouldn't be if you do it the same day.
So if there is no fertilizer, then I should put it down.
Correct. Because
Okay.
you will have had to use the hoe to make it actually come back up. The only time a fertilizer is needed is when the ground is left to dry out. Like if there's no seeds or anything in it. Our corn is not doing as well as I would like. Neither's our coffee, but I don't care about the coffee. We will get in sync eventually. Now, I'm mostly annoyed about the fact that I didn't know you were doing that. And I don't like surprises. I'm not good with them. Now I can go to bed. That still took too long.
Yeah, I was thinking since we've got sprinklers. Well, the trees don't even need sprinklers.
No,
I've got another level in farming.
the greenhouse needs nothing.
So, yeah, we can just sleep.
No. There are crops that still need to be harvested. This
Wait, you
still
got a
needs to
diamond?
be picked up. What?
Did that diamond that you put in actually go in?
What do you mean go in where? I picked it up.
Yeah, you did. So did I.
Interesting.
Did we just pick up the same diamond twice?
I have no idea.
That's cool.
Well, it's something we can work about later.
Nice. The dupe glitch is still in. Wait, what dupe glitch? What, if there's like network lag, then we can both pick up the same diamond? Because that's cool. You can dupe everything by picking it up at the same time. That's awesome. Probably a little bit cheaty, and we should probably try to avoid that.
A little bit cheaty?
Well, it's not cheaty because we didn't know about it. But now that we do, we should try to avoid it.
Probably.
Both go to move the TV at the same time, get two TVs. That is fantastic.
Yeah, no. The one TV is bad enough.
It's a glitch, don't abuse a glitch, then it becomes an exploit. Wait, If you can duplicate a TV, then you can sell multiple TVs.
All
That
right.
could be used to get infinite money. And we still need another 350K
For
for Grandpa's evaluation. We're gonna sleep to that, right?
we need 300. We need to sell that much to be able to qualify.
To be able to get one more point, yes.
I'm stuck
Remember I
on
said
rabbit.
the next point was at what, 1 million after we hit 500K?
Okay.
Sell the farm and become a TV store. Yes. It's gonna be the same model of TV. There are no other options.
Yeah,
Just
but
one.
it's a tube TV. It's not even a flat screen.
You can sell it for parts, probably get more money for it.
Today's Friday. You have to go see the lady.
You have to go see the lady.
No, I am making stuff.
Stuff.
Yes. Actually, I might be able to. Because I am done my chores. I
Plum
can finish
pudding, do
my
we need
chores
that?
by 9:50 a.m.
Do we need plum pudding?
Did you go and see her?
Yes, you told me to go see her.
I'm just surprised.
Ah.
Do we need plum pudding? No, we need pomegranates.
How about a poofer fish?
You can buy a poofer fish if you want.
Melon seeds?
We don't need any seeds.
Crystal fruit?
There is no crystal fruit. Oh, yeah, there is. No, we don't need it.
Tulips.
We have it.
Okay.
We can't sell your horrible sign that you made. Can't believe that.
Yeah, CRT TVs. Don't those refresh at 75 hertz? So, and they've got a really fast response time because they've got analog input and they don't need digital processing. There are a lot of people, especially people that are looking for fighting game TVs or things that require extremely low latency input that require CRTs. It's going to be cloudy and gusts of wind tomorrow.
Good to know. And you said we needed 500,000, right?
No, we need to get
We need to get to 1 million.
we need to get to 1 million total earnings.
And that'll give us
So-
another point.
We're at 657,000 right now.
And that's all we need?
Well, there's more, but that's relationship stuff and finishing community center stuff and doing that ceremony
Yeah,
for
but
the community center.
what do we need? Before I put in these things to make us earn a lot of money, I need to know, is this worth my while?
350,000.
I'm not putting in my special milk then and my special eggs because you're not giving me a clear answer. How many points do we need? Do we have to have relationship points?
No,
Okay.
but we can make up for it by getting other things.
And that's what I'm asking what the other things are. Because we can make our house bigger.
Yes, like we just need to have a gross income of that much. We can spend it. We just need to have in total earned 1 million.
Mm-hmm. And I am working on that very hard. But why are you looking at Warframe?
Because I'm looking at the wiki and I'm not looking at Warframe, I'm looking at Grandpa. But I can't find Grandpa.
It's because he passed away. Watch the puddle on the floor. I watered the wall and I watered the floor. I was distracted.
Why am I searching the Warframe wiki?
That is what I am asking you. Oh my god, did you think I was asking you that? I said you're in Warframe. You're in Warframe. Searching for Grandpa, who is not there. I know you want him to be there, but I am
Oh my
sorry.
gosh.
Grandpa is just not part of that world.
Oh yeah, getting 1,000,000 will get us 2 points. So if we get to 1,000,000, the total number of points that we will have earned is 7.
Okay, but how many points do we need in total?
12.
Okay, well, what else can we do to get that?
Having at least 30 levels in your skills, like combined,
Mm-hmm.
that earns 1 point. If you max everything, that is 1 more point.
I can't remember which cow I milked. Okay, that one.
Don't milk the cat.
No, I've tried to milk the bunny now. I've milked a chicken.
Shipping every item, catching every fish, and completing every museum collection, that might not be possible.
That's not possible.
Married with a fully upgraded house, that's 1 point.
I have to be married?
Friendship of 8. Friendship with 8 hearts with 5 people.
That's not going to happen.
Friendship with 8 hearts with 10 people. And friendship of 4 hearts with your pet.
With our pet?
Yep.
Oh. Hello, cat.
You get 1 point for community center completion, 2 points once the completion center ceremony is completed. Obtain the skull key and the rusty key are also worth 1 point.
All right, so how many do we have based on where we're at right now?
Currently, we are at 718,000, which means we have 5 points for money. Rusty key, that is for the sewers. We've got that, so that is 6. Skull key, we've got that, so that's 7. With the community center complete, that'll be 8.
And we need 10?
We need 12.
We need 12.
With the community center completion ceremony, that'll be another 2. So that'll bring us to 10. I don't know what the completion ceremony entails.
It doesn't matter.
And bringing us to 1,000,000 gold will also get us another 2, and that would bring us to 12.
Okay, so 1,000,000 in gold, finish the community center, do the ceremony, and Grandpa will be in Warframe.
Yes.
All right. I can do this 1,000,000.
Excellent. That's all I ask.
All right.
Just get me 1,000,000.
I'll get you to 1,000,000.
Get me all the money. And the next goal after that, is to get me a return rod.
No, we have to upgrade the house.
No. No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Enough with the nas.
Nah.
I'm going to give up my special stuff here. I want something in return.
She's giving it up and wants something in return.
I want what I want, and that's all there is to it. This needs to be sorted. There we go.
It is 4:06, by the way.
1,000,000.
Yay!
What I'm aiming for. All right.
It's a Saturday. Do we see the lady today?
No, tomorrow. Go to bed.
Okay.
4:30 is the absolute latest I can go because I have to make dinner.
Yay! Level 7 farming.
Congratulations. We can't see it
No,
though.
thank you.
Well, you need 3 at 10, so You need to be cranking out more. How do you like that for money?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that again. How close are we? How do I know how close we are?
Hit start on your controller.
And then I take my controller and beat you over the head with it for an hour or so?
Hit escape.
I'm like, I have a controller. It's sitting under that lovely polar bear hat you got me.
Press escape.
Escape.
And then it tells you your total earnings.
Oh, I need 200,000 more. Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
We can do this.
No. It's my stuff I've been hoarding. I can do this. I can let it go. I can...
Shut up. We don't need to wait that long. Don't tell her that.
Mhm.
By the way, now it's been about 2 minutes since she said it. The clip function is something that we highly encourage you using here.
Yes!
Since we know
oh
how
my
that
gosh.
works. Especially when she says something silly and could be interpreted really strange.
Reasonably. I am
What now?
actually making an intro video for my channel, and I am using the clips that you guys provide me because I am too ultimately lazy to actually go and make my own. So I have gone through the clips that exist already, and I have picked out quite a few, but I would love more to choose from.
The clip function. So yeah, if you hit that clip button, you can make your own little highlights, and those are saved for the channel for everyone to see. You can also search through your own. We can search through those, and we can download copies of that and like put together a really awesome community-made compilation of cool clips and things that have happened over the year.
Yep. So yes, that is what I would love is for clips. I need
But
to
I
make
wanted
a
I wanted
command.
to remind you of that after it expired for being able to do the thing that you said about giving it up. Because that might not be a great clip.
It will not be included in the compilation.
Sorry, your submission was rejected.
Yes. Some of the clips I have are very much very funny, very inside jokes. So those will be used in a compilation. They will not be used probably in my intro video because I'm putting together one to say, hey, this is what my channel is, so that anybody who, like for advertisers and stuff like that, that type of a thing.
Oh yeah, if you click the clip button, it does not mute the current stream, so we will probably be talking over ourselves.
Huh?
Our highlight that plays automatically when you hit the clip button will continue to talk while we are talking in the stream.
Okay. It's still a giant but it's a little clear.
I have 4 eggplant seeds left.
All right, and how many do you need?
None. I have 4 left.
Oh, well, you might need some later.
I know, that's why I'm saying I have 4 left.
I don't know why you're telling me this stuff.
Because the next time I need that many, I'm probably going to need more than 4. There's a storm tomorrow.
That's perfect. Sorry, that was a little too enthusiastic, wasn't it?
Don't we have some batteries that we could sell?
Yeah, I'm working my way over there. I haven't gotten there yet.
What the heck?
What?
There's 100.
What? I don't understand. You're all freaking out about something, and I don't know what you're freaking out about.
There's so many, and they're so valuable.
Yes? You're frightening me.
Why haven't we been selling these?
Because I haven't made it to that room yet.
500 gold.
Hon,
Hi.
let me do what I can do.
Okay.
Beyond that, leave me alone. I'm trying. I mean, you're sleeping, and I am trying to spin yarn and put away jam and refill all the jam jars.
Okay.
I can't even do that because there's no space for the jam jars. And you're telling me you want other stuff too, and it's like, I can't do everything. But I can do it in the next... Oh, today's Sunday. You need to go see the lady.
No, I'm already in bed.
I am not even going to repeat myself. That was a very risky thing to say.
I know.
I give you kudos on having the guts to say it.
All of your trees are ready to be harvested.
Then why didn't you harvest them when you were there? That's
I just
also
thought
part
that they
of
were
your
needing to be
job.
harvested. No, you said the crops.
The crops, the trees are part of the crops.
No, they're not. They're
They
artisan
are.
goods. They are not part of crops.
They are crops.
Okay, let's sell a crop and then let's sell an artisan good and see what it says on the sell menu. We got an iridium bar for 3,000.
Nice. Did you want
Do
an
you want-
iridium bar?
Iridium bars are very nice to have.
Well then, get yourself an iridium bar. It's not like we're poor or anything.
Pickles?
We do not need pickles. We do need, on the other hand, for me to actually realize what I'm supposed to be doing.
Fiddlehead risotto?
No.
Do we need tulips?
If you ask me another silly question like that, I'm going to scream.
Define like that.
We have one thing and only one thing only we need. What do we need? Come on now. I know you can do this.
The
Just
second
one
tulips that
thing
you're
we need.
She's selling.
Just one thing we need. That is all.
A tree is not a crop by definition, but you get what you understood. Yeah, well, I mean, the game classifies it differently. If you collect artisan goods, I think it levels up your artisan skill. There's no artisan skill. Okay.
There's definitely a thunderstorm tomorrow.
Yep. Storms are brewing.
One of the things you have to do tomorrow is take all this junk at the foot of our bed and sell it or trash it in some way or another. But it has to go.
I need to do that tonight then.
Yes, but it has to go.
Because tomorrow is going to be morning. And that is something that is done at night.
All right. Then you and your creepy friends over at the guild can go do that.
What all needs to be sold? Oh.
Everything in the red chest.
Oh.
Not all.
Wait, we're selling the regular magnet ring?
Do you need it?
Do you have a regular magnet ring?
I have no idea. I have a magnet ring and a small glow ring.
Okay, well, I'm going to put the glow ring back, and you can put your small glow ring in here.
And that's because you got a new one and didn't bother to tell me. Because I had to give up my regular glow ring. Because you only had a small one. There you go. Okay, let me go back through all my chests. And... why isn't that working? Because you're using the wrong button.
That'll do it.
Mm-hmm. Can we go back in the fridge? Thanks. Oh, I cannot believe I just did that. But I did. Let's try that again.
No, I don't want to go on the bus. We're at 823k.
I'm working on it.
I'm just giving an update. Why'd you store resin and syrup in the fridge? It makes it all hard.
Because this is where I was trying to store it and there was no room.
So she's putting food items in the fridge.
There was no room in the inn.
He's back. Oh, yes, I am.
Like a bad penny, he just keeps coming back. Although we don't have pennies in
Oh.
Canada, so I wouldn't know what that means.
Oh, okay.
What are you and K-ing?
So, because I unlocked the Galaxy Sword, now available is the Galaxy Sword, the Galaxy Dagger, and the Galaxy Hammer. Galaxy Hammer does more damage.
Okay.
It's also really slow.
Are we going to give the dwarf gadgets to the dwarf?
Do you want me to do that?
That would be nice. And are you going to be mining again in the next little while?
Probably not. Unless you need me to.
No, I'm just stealing your food.
Okay.
You haven't been fishing in a while.
Yep. Wouldn't call resin a food item?
Where would you put your maple syrup? I actually ran out of space in the box they were supposed to go into, so that's where they ended up.
Replace your honey in the food cabinet? Yeah, that's fair enough.
Okay, so those 4 things cannot be used in the way I had intended. All right. You're
If we
done?
buy things and then sell those things, does that count as income?
If you sell it for a higher price? Yes.
No, if you even if you sell it for a lower price, that's still income, right?
How's that for more income?
Pretty good.
How
That's
close are we?
really close. Yeah, that's what I think because like it's a separate transaction. Oh, I wanted double diamonds today.
No.
Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what are we gonna do about that?
Well, I have a little problem because 2 of the artisan things we would use... A new chick hatched! It looks odd. We need a name. Didn't you say it was supposed to be Sean or Steve or something?
Steve works.
Steve works it is.
Awesome. You should name it something.
No, I already have a program called something.
Chicken number 1. That's what I've been doing in Warframe. Smita number 1. I've got 2 imprints of that one. Gonna be available for 50 plat on the market soon.
Actually, I have started doing thingies for my cats now, too.
Nice.
Milk, please. It's your turn. Please give me gold milk.
Run away!
Get out of my greenhouse now! Now! Out! Have you done your crops already? Have you done the trees?
I've done my crops. I want to level up the leveling with the farming stuff.
Fine, level.
Thank you. You're already max. What? The ceiling is not going to attack you.
Even I heard that. Where's our cat? It's inside, isn't it?
He's meowing at the ceiling.
Well, maybe the ceiling is having a conversation and you're just interrupting it.
Do I love getting into trouble? I do.
He
Not
does
like
whatever is
not-
possible.
Not actual real trouble, but like
In-game trouble.
in-game minor annoyances. Like, haha, I'm doing the thing you told me not to do, and it's not really going to hurt anyone.
It just inconveniences my life. You didn't
That's-
buy the iridium bar?
I did.
Where did you put it?
It's still here in the dump chest.
Oh, jeez, you scared me.
You didn't buy the iridium bar?
Well, you said you were going to buy it.
I did.
So, and I said, if you're going to buy it. And I thought you bought it. And then I thought, oh no, what if you thought I was joking?
What are we bringing to the fair tomorrow, or are we going to the fair?
That's what I've started collecting. I have a large egg, iridium, the prismarine shard, the iridium bar. So we're at 3 and we need 9. So I'm trying to find stuff that we have that is rare and is going to show off what we have. Problem is I've been selling everything as we get it.
Pine tar, maple syrup, and oak resin?
I know, that's the only thing we have in there. As I said, I emptied everything. Sweet! Our wine just popped.
Was that in-game cat or TacBack cat? That was my cat. Or that was...
That was
in
Comet.
real life cat. That was Comet. That was the real Comet, not the fake one.
Yeah, that was Comet who...
And he was meowing at the ceiling because I don't know why they make so many noises. They're the upstairs neighbors.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You heard a second loud meow. That might have been in-game cat.
I pet the cat, so it is possible.
This is a controller. It's not going to hurt you. Yes, it's got a light on it.
That's honestly what matters. Oh, a fish. We could bring...
Can we finish the community? Oh, wait, no.
Get out of the chest! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a strange doll here that you have to take to Gunter.
Okay.
I don't know what else to take.
Oh, I need to take that now.
Do I have a flower? I have fairy seeds.
What happens if we sell a treasure chest?
I haven't got a clue.
It says it'll fetch a really good price.
Okay, then sell it and
Guns are
see.
closed at 3. I'm on my way!
12 days. We have time. And... Oh, jeez! Scary! Not okay. Need to leave right
Made it
now.
with plenty of time.
Okay, so I have a gold cheese, a gold fat, a gold that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 things to choose from so far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. $11 now. I have a couple of apples. Do you
wondering how long the delay was. Wait, she was serious? What was she serious about?
About what? I'm serious about most things.
I don't know.
I have a fairly poor sense of humor.
I'm going through everyone's trash.
Man. Can you pick up the stuff from out of the crab pots?
Oh, how scared lightning was? Yeah, no, she's always serious about that.
Yes. I was very much startled by that. Alright, it's 4:40. I'm ready for bed. So's the cat. I'm slowly pushing the cat along so it's not actually in your way.
It's only 4:28.
It's 4:50.
Still 4:28.
Okay. I sold... I have all these I can sell. And a chunk of these. And a chunk of these. There. Okay. Get that down to 100. And we'll see how that goes. I want to see if we can sell these two. There we go. Okay, we can't sell them. Good to know.
Nike!
The comment just jump into your lap or jump out of your lap.
Out of my lap.
Nice. Are you coming home anytime soon?
No. There's something that I need to do.
What are you doing?
Where is it? There we go. That is 12:40 p.m. I need to poke this bush at 12:40 p.m.
No.
Yes.
Why?
Because the secret note told me to.
What secret notes are you missing? I have 23, 21, 11, 17, 8, 14, and 13.
10 and 22 are missing.
Is that all of the notes?
Yeah.
10 and 22, you said?
Yep.
So I can start reading these.
Yeah. We went over this last stream. Why is 14 before 13? Because that... Oh, wait. Is she sorting it in the chest?
I'm in the chest. They're just in the order that they were there.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I actually read this?
Just use it. Press X on the controller.
I'm going to sell them
that's
all because you made a stupid joke.
I think it's right click.
Nope. They go.
Okay, your loss.
Not really. You read them all in the other stream, so my loss is that I have nothing to do.
You won't be able to reference them when I say go to your secret notes and look at them. What kind of controller? I'm using a Xbox One controller. I have not hooked up my Switch Pro controller to the computer, but I like the way that the Xbox One controller is like shaped and everything. I don't like the way that the analog sticks on the Nintendo controller kind of tone outwards instead of inwards.
was weird. Your screen just went all white.
That would be a lightning flash.
Mm-hmm. You're really gonna spend this much time? Oh my gosh, you're killing me.
It's a minute 40 seconds.
You're killing me.
Only controller you love has been the original black Xbox controller. What? No, you're wrong. You're objectively wrong.
Mine's white.
The original Xbox controller was an abomination. It never should have existed. The terrible design of that controller kept me from playing Halo for like 2 or 3 years. It was also my first experience with a dual analog controller, and it didn't work well for me. It didn't work well for me, therefore
All right,
it's a terrible
getting
controller.
late.
I know. It's going to be 12:40 when I need to poke the bush. Ten seconds.
I'm in bed.
Poked. Whoa, hey now.
And you are...
Oh. Wow. Okay.
What?
Wow. That's
you
a thing.
Just... The problem is your stream is breaking up.
I'm sorry. That
All
was
we saw is
Marnie.
people pop out.
That was Marnie and the mayor getting poked out of the bush.
Interesting.
They just exploded out of the bush. That was cool. I like that.
Now, get in bed.
How about I get in the bush?
No.
Some people seem to think those are the same thing. Ooh, +1 axe proficiency. And a rain totem.
And... Did we...
Yes.
We did it!
We got 1,000,000!
I did it. I did it! I did it! I did it!
We did it!
We did it. Yeah, but I did it because I gave up all of my precious hoarding materials. I unhoarded for the day. All right,
people
so
reference the hay.
today
Okay.
is that festival, right?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks because I'm carrying the stuff I want to...
But why hoard if not for selling? You hoard it because you want to have it.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much the reason.
I don't hoard for rainy days. I hoard for I've collected everything in the game. That privilege.
And I now have everything in the game.
Oh no. Nowhere close. Did you guys hold still? You know what? I only have to pet it. They got me trapped. Gretch. Okay, Gretch, get out of the way. Thank you. Everybody's been pet. I got an iridium milk. Awesome.
Yay.
I needed that.
Won't that be used tonight?
That will be used at the festival. And I didn't milk both cows. Oops. Other way. There we go. I need to put more grass out here. First I gotta check the barn. Okay. It automatically refills, which is awesome.